Alright, I'm just going to do a quick video that's going to show, I'm going to call this video The Truth About the Syndicate Operatives. And we're going to look at how the spread of the Syndicate Operative projectiles, how it manifests with, the only information I don't have here is information on Awakened GMP. So, sorry don't have that, but yeah, we're going to just take a look at what I do have. So this is if you have no added projectiles. Um, I'm pretty sure it just fires 3 of the knives. It looks like they're pretty much in a straight line here. The Spectre is way back here, so you can kind of see. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 3 knives, kind of going in a pretty straight line. There's a little bit of divergence in the path, which gets magnified the more projectiles you have. It gets weird. So and really I should stipulate by saying, okay, this I collected data with LMP and volley and G volley and GMP, but the weird thing is the spread is exactly the same. So here's LMP. You have 8 projectiles, and you got like sort of like this cluster here where you got 6 of them running through kind of in a straight line. It looks sort of like it's veering to the left a little bit from the angle of the Syndicate Operatives facing. And then you have these 2 blades right here that are just veering off to the right for who knows what reason. So I try it's really hard to collect this information because the daggers leave a trail, as you can see, like a shadowy trail, and you kind of like gotta really get in there. I don't think the daggers themselves leave a shadow, but like they leave a shadow trail. So you got to really get in there and find those daggers, and it can be exceptionally hard. But yeah, this is what LMP. This is when I was collecting data on LMP. That's what that looks like. And here's a volley. So this on the left. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This on the left is my Spectre is way far behind me. So you can kind of see there's like 8 projectiles I'm counting. This one's way off to the right. But like as it travels, the spread gets even more weird. It just really pans out and or spreads out. But when you're at like mid range, like this far away from the Spectre, you basically have 6 of the projectiles lining up, like stacking on top of each other in double file fashion, and then 2 just veering to the right again. It's very strange. So here's the I don't know how well this is. You're able to see all this, but yeah, maybe we should. Is there any way I can like blow this up? If I do this, that doesn't really help. Maybe it does. I don't know. So you can kind of see here that you got with G volley, with greater volley, you got 2 projectiles kind of going to the left right here, and then you got 4 veering off to the right now, and you still have this this stacked up double file 6 daggers coming out like that. So it's a very strange spread. When I was collecting data on this, I was really shocked. I was kind of shocked because I was like, man, is this really, like, why do they have the same pattern here? But, it's whatever. I really wonder what the pattern on Awakened GMP looks like. And as you can see here, you got the same kind of weird 2 daggers going to the left, 4 going to the right, and this with GMP. And then you have like the double file 6 daggers coming out. What looks, I could be wrong. It could be straight, but it's kind of hard to tell with the Spectre, like what direction they're facing. But I think it's going a little bit to the left. It's kind of what that feels like. Again, I could be wrong, but yeah, this is where your shotgun potential is, right here, like right straight in front. Which, most people have been correct about that. The shotgun is in the middle at mid, or it's front. It's basically front and center at mid range, maybe a little bit to the left. I'm not 100%, but that's where your shotgun potential is, because as you could see with the, sorry, let me bring it up again, with the LMP, the further out the projectiles travel. Oh no, that's not it. That's regular volley. The further out the projectiles travel, the more divergent the more they diverge from that double file. And then this one is just whack. I don't know what. Anyway, the more they diverge from that double file shotgun pattern. So it's, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's really weird. I'm wondering if this was intentional or how this wound up happening. But it is what it is. This is just the pictures, the data, and again, it's possible I missed daggers, or that there was something wrong with my like data collection. It's not a precise method to collect this data. Just like I basically just recorded myself and just went through the footage and was just like going in slow motion, trying to pause at the right time to see, okay, can I get a read on all where the daggers are at, and it's it's far from precise, but I'm pretty damn confident that this information is correct. As confident as I could be, because I spent a long time reviewing a lot of footage, and I made sure to only have like one syndicate operative at a time, so I wouldn't have like a bunch of overlapping daggers. I also took back when Spell Echo worked too, so I took out Spell Echo so I wouldn't get confused by that. But yeah, I recently did some retesting in Ritual League. But I only did testing with G Volley, so I only just looked at that and compared it to my old data on G Volley, and it lined up basically perfectly, as much as I could tell. So yeah, I'm assuming that the rest is still accurate, but I could be wrong. So anyway, that's basically just the information I wanted to put on display here. I don't know how visible this is. I think I'm going to take a look at it before I post it. But anyway, that's it. And yeah, just a little bit of information there.